What is up, YouTube? Forever King here, back at you with another video. So today we're going to talk about the patch notes that just dropped. And Geras, my boy, he got 4 buffs. I think 2 of them are kind of significant and 2 of them are just okay. So the first one I want to show you is his Fatal Blow. The range got increased. And as you can see, that's damn near full screen. If you're full screen and you take 1 step forward, you're going to be able to react to projectiles and get a full 35% punish. That's pretty nice. That's probably his best buff. Either that or the Thanos snap, inevitable. It went down from 26 frame startup to 21 frame startup, so 5 frames faster. And I can tell just by using it like this, it definitely looks like it's faster. So the first thing I really wanted to test was if it could punish Kenshi's overhead slash. You could punish this with up block, but I wanted to see if it was possible to punish it without up block. But no, that overhead slash is like minus 17 and it's 21 frame startup. If inevitable was like 17 frame startup and you could actually punish that overhead slash without an up block, dude, Geras would go from like low tier to like high tier. Like that would have been crazy. But unfortunately, no. So his other 2 buffs, one of them has a sweep, is 2 frames faster recovery. So I guess it went from 35 to 33. It's not that big of a difference. I can't really tell, but hey, we'll take what we can get. So the final buff is his Sandstorm. They adjusted the hit region so the opponent launches forward more frequently. But to be honest, I've been testing it and it seems the same. So the Sandstorm, if it hits behind the opponent, it will send them flying towards you. But if it hits in the middle of the opponent or if it hits in front of the opponent, it will send them flying away. And after this patch, it doesn't really seem any different, to be honest. It would have been nice if the Sandstorm hits in the middle and it sent the opponent towards you, but that's not the case. So, yeah, those are the Geras buffs. I'm going to just go ahead and play some Geras and Ranked for you guys while we discuss the other buffs. And, man, this is a nice patch so far. I wish more patches were like this. I wish there was even more patch notes, like more changes, but hey. So we have a couple cameo changes in here. Not too significant, but I forgot to mention to you guys when I was in training mode earlier, I was testing the Motaro teleport because it says adjust a teleport location when main fighter isn't facing the opponent. So I was trying to jump over the other character and then have Motaro grab me out of the air when I wasn't facing them. And it was still teleporting me like it normally would pre-patch. So I'm not sure what that change means. Mavado increased base health value from 250 to 250 from 200. So for you guys that don't know, cameos usually have 300 health by default. So for Mavado to have 200 health, that was kind of harsh. Like he should have never had 200 health in my opinion. So 250 at least, you know, it's not too bad. So a little Mavado buff. Striker fixed an issue where the second grenade and low grenade toss or high grenade toss could have additional combo gravity. I've never seen that happen before, but I guess that's a thing and it got fixed. But Cuffed, that's when he arrests you. It has 9 less frames of recovery on miss and +1 on block, up from -9. And Striker reaches slightly farther for the opponent. Kind of reminds me of the Fatal Blow fix that they did with Geras, making him reach farther. So, and that being +1 on block, kind of cool. Same thing with the Sonya leg grab. The leg grab is 25 frame startup, down from 29. It's overhead now. It used to be a mid, and is now +1 on block, up from -9. So some cameo buffs that are kind of cool, like these moves that were kind of like useless before or not that great. They're going to become more versatile, more useful. More plus frames for cameos is always nice, I would say. Peacemaker, Torpedo got nerfed. It starts up slower. It recovers slower. Ground air offensive now has 5 less block stun and less pushback. Activate force field has 30 frames of recovery. Anti-gravity does 35 damage on block, down from 50. So yeah, Peacemaker got hit hard. Peacemaker, I'm sure he's going to be good still, but he got hit hard. Scorpion, they just adjusted his forward 3, the knee. Sub-Zero, that string, I think it's 214. It's -7 instead of -12, so at least it's safe. Reptile, his overhead got buffed. It's faster and less block stun. Natara, that 214 string, it can be 2-in-1 canceled now. but the damage got toned down. I wonder if that's going to lead to new combos. Lee May, the first attack in Pancration Champion, is now 16 frame startup. Sky Lantern being ignited. Yeah, hers weren't that significant. Johnny Cage, show off parry is 8 frame startup instead of 6. Um, EX is 4 frame startup from 0 and has 15 frames of recovery. Oh, by the way, in this round, I was letting this guy beat me up just so I can show off the Fatal Blow for you guys. Check out this on reaction Fatal Blow real quick. Where did I do it? I think it's coming up. Yeah, look. On reaction, full screen punish on a projectile. That's a nice buff that they gave Geras. I like that one. Um, but anyways, back to the Johnny Cage nerfs. So basically, his show off, that's his parry, it can no longer be delayed, and it's slower. And then his shadow kick is going to be 10 frame startup instead of 8, and it's going to recover slower. So Johnny Cage nerfs, big Peacemaker big Peacemaker nerfs, some little Johnny Cage nerfs. Gears probably got buffed the most, I think, from what it seems like, because all the other characters are just like small buffs. And then the cameo Sonya, I think that's cool that her leg grab is an overhead now instead of a mid, and it's a +1 on block. So you can kind of just go for it. Like if your character has a low in their string, like Geras, for example, his 4-4-4, you can just mix up the Sonya overhead leg grab with the low in your string. And even if they block it, you're +1. So you keep going with more stuff. That was a cool buff. I like that. So this patch, this was one of the best patches in a while, in my opinion. This patch is taking us in the right direction. We need more buffs, like more characters do more things. So shout out to NRS and the team over there for giving characters buffs. I want to see the next patch even more buffs than this one. Just like I want to see laundry lists of buffs for like every character in the game. You know, maybe not the top tiers, but all the low tiers and mid tiers, just go crazy. You know, go ape shit. So yeah, guys, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I like the Geras buffs a lot, and yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.